Hello everybody, how are we all doing? I'm Loomis and we're back to Skyrim. Last time we did the romance quest for Mara and hunted down some drug dealers. Today I think we're going to be... okay, carrying too much to run. Continuing our search for the various shouts. Pretzel, hey, how are you doing? You having a good day, buddy? Why is my inventory so full? What junk am I carrying today? Carry weight 459 over 527. That doesn't sound like my inventory is full. Yeah, there we go.
Whoa. What's the magic?
More crafting? Certainly if I get a chance. Gonna level my crafting skill back up after having made it legendary 6 times. No, I'm wearing an actual t-shirt now. Secretly I'm still wearing pajama bottoms, but nobody can ever know. Oh yeah, we're supposed to be stealing some stuff around here. Maybe I'll do this while I'm here. Do I have a quest turned on for this? No? Okay. Sleepover stream. Sounds fun.
Working at the Rift and Fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
Why is... hold on. What? Why does the quest marker for stealing these lineage papers tell me to go to my own house? Have I been hired to rob myself?
I am your sword and your...
Because I will find me, and I will kill me. Yeah, in theory I need to go shopping later, so I'll have to get dressed at some point. Because I didn't manage to go shopping yesterday. This week has been a lot of me not managing to do the things that I had planned. I feel like I'm really struggling for time at the moment. Where am I... where is this taking me? Oh, okay. Up there. Blackbriar Lodge. Okay, so they've got a tucked away house. Cool, we'll go investigate that. Yeah, I don't know. Feeling frustrated with myself because I give myself 2 jobs a day in addition to all the other things that I need to get done in that day. And I just can't seem to do those 2 jobs in that day in addition to all the other things that I need to do that day. I mean, how pathetic is that I can't even do 2 jobs in addition to all the other things that I need to do that day? It's upsetting. Multitask, yeah. I should be shopping while I stream. Hello, sir? What is your deal?
If you know any
Okay.
true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to
I did actually see a guy stream himself go shopping once. I remember he tagged it with ranked and competitive. Axin you, how are you doing? Happy Thursday to you too. Hope you're having a good day. How do I even function in day-to-day life? That's my secret, Pret. I don't. know, I've always had terrible time management. At the moment, I feel like I've cut down all the things in my life down to the bare essentials, and I still don't have time to do them all. There's nothing else that can give. I'm gonna have to stop sleeping. Realistically, I'm probably streaming too much, but for all that I only get a pittance out of Twitch. It's my only source of income at the moment. It's my work situation, so not streaming is not sensible. I have to stream every second of every day. I think I need to be up there. I just don't know how to get there. Also, I love streaming. Don't get me wrong. Don't let me sound like I'm doing this for the money, because there's no money in it. But it does tire one out. My favorite thing to do during my Skyrim streams? Well, I particularly like the bit where I get into fights with important NPCs and kill them, and then everybody in chat gets real angry at me for breaking all the quest lines. Hi.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Okay. I guess I'm not talking my way in here. Yeah, a lot of the plot important NPCs are unkillable. Way too many, in my opinion.
Victory is yours. I submit.
Get back here. You can't just attack me out of nowhere for no reason. And then wander off like that. Yeah, sadly a lot of them are immortal. I'd like to break the game a lot more. But some of the minor quests you can cut off. Yeah. Like the original Fallout did it really well. Like you could kill just about everybody in that game. And like there were no immortal NPCs. You could completely ruin the plotline by killing them, but it was still possible to finish the game. That's just your storyline. Hi there. I'm honestly not sure if he was a threat to us, Jazago, but he's gone now anyway. This is just somebody's fancy mansion. But if you walk near it, you get instantly attacked. I was expecting the guards to try and turn me away or something, and I'd be like, okay, cool, I'll leave, and then I'd sneak past them. I guess we're going in axe swinging. Oh, I don't know if I can get in through this door. Look, the sword's wedged in it. I don't think it's going to open. I thought I got the key to this. Maybe I only got the key to the front door. Well, it has been implied that this family are up to some shady stuff. They're basically the mafia. I mean, I'm here on behalf of one of the family members to steal a horse. So I'm not exactly a practicing detective, taking down the mafia on behalf of the local police here, but I guess if you showed up at a mafia guy's house wearing body armor and carrying weapons, they might shoot first. This is a really tough lock. Here we go. I mean, I got attacked by giant spiders on my way here, so I don't think it's safe to come out here not wearing heavy armor. I like how this counts as stealing, even though I've axed my way in here, killing everybody in my path. I feel like after a certain point in you storming a place and murdering everybody in there, it stops being stealing and starts being regular looting. Yeah, I'm just here to deliver chocolate. But I got harassed by giant spiders and wolves along the way.
Is someone there?
Is someone there?
No? Killed a guy while he was cooking dinner. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, more of them. Just keep coming. Man, my stealth skill is incredible. Keep collecting keys. I like how every single one of them has a copy of that key. Like here, I killed the chef. I feel like the grilled leeks don't belong to anybody anymore. But oh well, I'm not a petty thief. I'm here to steal something important. Guess I'll stay down. I'll explore this floor first.
Go to the college. Use your smarts, he says. Like I'm supposed to figure out which college he meant.
Did you accidentally go to Thug College instead of Mage College?
Give myself an island.
Ooh. Great grandsire Slipnir. Damn unknown. These aren't great lineage papers. But okay. Now we have the papers, we legally own the horse. Nobody can argue with that. We've got the paperwork to prove it.
Should have known she was lying. She said she'd wait for me. They never wait.
Yeah, I'll not steal any of this stuff. If I steal any of this stuff, I'll get bounties on my head for the robbery. Not for the people that I killed, but for the robbery. Steal the lot. 250. It's not even worth it.
Kill him to get some beer every now and then.
Yeah, like I just got a house in this city. I don't want any trouble. I do have plans to shut down the Blackbriars if I can get around to it. So I'm not a stealth archer by trade. I picked up stealth so I could get into some of the cities where I was a criminal to complete quests. But I'm starting to see why, you know, in the middle of this this whole break and entry, I'm starting to see why stealth archery is considered to be overpowered. Everybody ends up being a stealth archer. See, I didn't know that when I made my character. I maybe would have done things slightly differently if I had, because I did go to be an archer. Thinking that that would be something rare and unusual in this game, that most people would probably be melee. My idea was to be a soldier, like an archer in heavy armor. Not one of these ranger types with their bow and their animal companion and their stealth and their hugging. But a professional, a warrior, but using a bow. Yeah, turns out that parts of that weren't as rare and unusual as I'd perhaps anticipated. Oh, what have we here? An unusual gem. I need that for the quest line that I can't complete because I killed most of the Thieves Guild. Heck the Thieves Guild though, do I look like a thief? The Legend of Crately House. A sneaky, shooty soldier. Every army needs somebody to sneak around, right? Maybe we got all the gods. Man, there really wasn't much of interest in this secret mafia hideout, was there? Just the horse papers that we came to steal.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Excuse me? If I could have found like some evidence of wrongdoing, some other stuff they were up to, maybe. Not officially what I'm here for, but I would have liked to get that while I was here. Not fond of the Blackbriars. I don't think there's much you can do about them. Like most of the people I don't like in this game, they're immortal. There are very few annoying people in this game who can be killed. And haven't been. Guess I got a little plateau here. Yeah. My magic skill is appalling. I'm not very good at any kind of magic. And yet I am the Archmage of Winterhold College. Funny how things work out. So, okay. I'm supposed to go back in here? Sneaking and archery are their own forms of magic, yes. Oh, is there a specific entrance in here to the stables? Is that what's going on? This just leads back out to... Why did they tell me to come back in here just to go back out? I was outside a moment ago. I was up on that ledge. I could have just hopped down. Oh well. Okay, so the horse is out here somewhere. Not in the... Oh. What? So not in the stable area, or tethered up, or anything like that. The incredibly valuable, wonderful horse that I'm supposed to steal is just out in the field. Wandering around, lost and aimless. Sure? I feel like it's not even stealing at this point. I just kind of found it. I call out a few times. Hello, does this horse belong to anybody? I don't think I'm gonna get an answer. Hi there. Oh, okay, you're fighting spiders. Well, this is... I don't think this this encounter was meant... Well, okay. Are you... This is why I don't bother with horses in this game. Amongst the reasons I don't bother with horses in this game is that every time I get one, a dragon kills it. Well. Where did the guy go that I was supposed to talk to?
If anyone sneaks up on us, Jezargo only has so much room to carry things. Khajiit will follow.
I guess he just turned and walked off the moment the quest was failed. Didn't even get the chance to tell him, sorry, your horse is dead. Got the lineage papers. Well, what a waste of time that was.
What?
Epic Skyrim fails. Least a successful attempt to steal a horse. Immediately eaten by a dragon. There's the clickbait I'm looking for. Thank you, Pretzel.
What? Now cast!
Ooh. Oh, it's just a guard.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
I've actually got like 80 illusion now. Because this muffle spell levels up at a ludicrous rate, and I just spam it while I walk. I need it for my stealth archery.
Long life to you.
Thank you. And live long and prosper. It was nice of you to wait until I woke up to finish your sentence there. I'm gonna go talk to the guy who I was supposed to be stealing the horse for. Also,
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
she doesn't care that I stole her horse and got it killed. Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to this guy and see if he cares that he's not getting his horse after all.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Can we have a conversation? Hello? Hello? Get over here!
Well, I've always got time for lovely ladies.
Hi Miki, how you doing? Somebody says lovely ladies and Miki shows up. What a coincidence.
Have you come to gossip here, or is this a social call?
It's a social call. I'm trying to engage you in conversation. How are you doing today, Miki? Do I have a get over here spell? Oh, you. You're the best lady. I'm doing good, thanks, Miki. I'm continuing my pattern of not being on time for anything and not getting anything done, but hey, what else is new? So I lie to him.
Huh? Look, we all... So I have... Well, she finds out. I was about to let that... I'd do anything to have that whore's head on a platter. All I need to know is where she is.
Oh. This guy actually seems kind of horrible.
Careful now. Wouldn't want someone to get burned. My money's on the
Excuse me? I'd like to pay my bounty, please. Excuse me, sir. I'd like to pay my bounty. Sir? Hello, can we negotiate? I'd like to pay my bounty.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart woman. Now,
Here you go.
come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course. Until next time.
I'm surprised that guy was killable. But yeah. Looks like the guards got on good terms with us quite quickly.
Dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
What do you want?
I'm sure the lady that he was trying to have killed will be relieved to hear he had an unfortunate accident whilst in jail. Steal from Bjornjolf's satchel requires key. The satchel has a lock on it? You need a key to get into it? Weird.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel. A flame at... Of course, it would be much easier to check with an alchemist. You wish to do what I do? Very well.
Ours is to smile
nothing
at
but
your
genuine
passing,
fire
friend.
salts will do.
Greeting,
The force
just what
puts
you
it
see here. Safe travels, Landstrider.
I guess the light armor lady isn't here yet.
Trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrow.
Make it quick. Yes. What a boring conversation.
Is she the one who trades weapons?
It's so good to see
No.
you again. Please. Oh, thank you. Divines bless
Divines
your kind
bless you.
heart.
May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
Okay, I guess we're done in Riften then.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
This has all been a disaster. Let's just leave.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
Curved swords. Hey Miki, welcome back.
No offense, but you're not looking so good. Are you feeling ill?
I don't think I'm feeling ill. I mean, I do have that broken bone from when I was hit by that bear, but that's normal at this point. I've grown accustomed to it. Alright, let's go see the Greybeards and find out where the next shout is. I want to get more cool yelling abilities.
Who in the name of Azura are you? A few days ago, some thieves from Riften broke in here and stole it. Can you imagine? Took the only thing of value we had. If you have the guts to head into the Ratway and get my bow back, I'll pay you what I can.
So I found a bow in the Ratway that was labeled Draven's bow, and apparently I somehow knew that it belonged to this guy that I've never met just by glancing at it. I guess he must have had his name tag. Must have had a name tag on it. Property of Draven. Please return to Merryweather Farm.
That's it. That's my bow. I don't know how you got it back, and I don't want to know. Frankly, I don't even care. I'm just so glad to see it again. Here, this is all I can afford to give you as compensation. Hope it's enough. Dragons, thieves, and war. I should have stayed in Morrowind.
Well, they can I'm sorry, the thieves took everything you had of value, your old and worthless bow. So as a reward for returning it to you, you're giving me half a dozen flawless diamonds and emeralds. But the bow was the only thing you had of value.
You could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra coins. Honest pay for honest work.
The thieves here have very peculiar tastes, apparently. None of those worthless diamonds.
Best defense is a good defense.
Just,
Am I right?
Just 5 septim bows. Finders keepers. Thanks, Miki. It's Daedra armor. It's made out of demons. Yeah, I'm pleased with how black and spiky it turned out. I feel like it suits my character. Weird. Thought I heard something right behind me. That was not my dash. Operation Jump Over the River did not go quite as planned. Finders keepers. If you go into somebody else's house and find something, remember, that means it legally belongs to you. There we go. There's the mountain. Need to get to the top of there to see the old man. They'll tell us where we can get more shout moves. Gotta learn Draconic. That's the next plot point, as I choose to interpret them. Whoa. It's not quite how that's supposed to work, but I thought there was a shirtless guy there, but it's just a tree. I'm wearing my glasses. There's a Sonic the Hedgehog and men on the surface of the water for a little while. This is not where I thought I was going. No, this is. Hang on, am I losing my marbles? It said Shroudhearth Barrow discovered, right? But that's a dungeon that I've already done. I've been there. It's happened. Maybe Raventear forgot that she'd been there and thought she was discovering it for the first time. Maybe we were so lost when we went there before that it doesn't count as discovered. Fire magic while I'm on the way. Although, to be fair, this is how you get bone break fever. Yeah, you not sleep very well, Miki? I woke up and thought, oh good, I woke up before my alarm for once. You have to have a natural awakening and not feel tired and miserable all day. But then I dozed off again before I got out of bed and the alarm woke me up. Yeah, this is my axe, the Dark Souls. Gotta get those souls to grow stronger. That's how all games work in the modern era. Modern gaming is entirely based around souls. Something happened to this poor goat.
What? Okay.
I know there's a frost troll chasing me. I don't think it can work out how to get to me. It's trying its best. My fire magic is quite pitiful. Soul captured. Why do the ancient greybeards, keepers of the lost and deadly secrets, have to live so far out of the way? Hi? Congratulations, you fell off a ledge and injured yourself. I don't know why the Yetis are all so angry. Maybe they're related to the bears. Bears are almost as angry as mud crabs. Every time I walk this route, I'm surprised by just how far it is to get to the top of this mountain. I still haven't bothered to fetch those. I brought those supplies up months ago, and I still haven't bothered to fetch them in.
No funky. Sky, guard you. We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
Sheer point. So where's this? the word of power in SharePoint. I don't see the marker though. Oh wait, there it is. Okay, that's right round the corner from here. That's not very far at all. Go fetch that quite quickly. Down here. A slow fall spell. That would be nice to have. Okay, here we go. Should be somewhere in that next mountain over there. Skyrim. 6 out of 10, too many mountains. Stumbled into a Stormcloak camp.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell
Keep
them
your
to
eyes
visit
open.
Windhelm.
Until
Ulfric
next time.
Stormcloak wants to see them. By the Nine, I hate the waiting. The goddamned waiting.
Keep your eyes open.
Yoink. Just gonna steal these medical supplies from the medical tent.
I long to be out there with my brothers, waging war against the Empire.
Then why aren't you? I hear that Skyrim is torn apart by civil war, but I mostly see the two armies sitting in different places doing nothing. Guess it's a standoff. It's almost like you need some powerful third party to get aligned with one of the sides in order to make progress possible.
What?
So, somewhere on this mountain there should be a cave. Let's to investigate. I've seen Jazago for a while, but I guess he'll catch up. Why are you... A, why are you hurling fireballs at me, and B, why are you already so injured? Well, there's some of those fire salts we need. I guess these things are protecting some sort of witches' camp. Hey, we got all those fire salts. The headbutt finisher has got to be the most brutal of the axe moves in this game. Just hook them with the axe and then headbutt them until they die. Probably a good thing I'm wearing a strong helmet for that one, though. I wonder if it still does that move if you're like bareheaded.
You can't hide from me.
I'm not hiding from you, I'm trying to find you. Come out and fight me. I know there's somebody. Ah, there you are.
I'll see you burn.
Oops.
Enough.
Okay. Wonder what was going on here. Maybe we'll find out when we go inside. Maybe it's just generic cultists doing culty things. Belglow key. Wait, I don't think this is the right place. Oh, oops. Well, I'm here now, I guess. Was I supposed to do a thing here? I recognize the name.
What was that?
This looks familiar. I think I've been here before. It was a strange noise when I killed that guy. Not sure what that was about. I'll need some more strength. I'm going to carry all of this this weight around. Something going on here, or steel mace? Why have I got that? More Most of the stuff is rubbish. Oh, I played a noise because the keep is now cleared, I guess. He killed the person in charge of it. Don't know what the significance of that is, but sure. The dungeons.
I'm staying out of this. Just a scratch. I'll see you burn.
See, at first I saw the necromancers down in the dungeons and thought maybe they were up to horrific experiments on the prisoners. But looking around, the dungeons appear to be filled with coffins. Which makes me think this place was probably messed up before, though. Well, maybe they've been at this for a while, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure what I've wandered into here. Ghosts and or dogs. Could honestly be either. Okay. Ow! Hacking doors. Dogs, let's make some friends. These are not friendly doggos. Ooh, some void salts. What I got in here? These levers open the cages. Only so. And yet, there's nothing in here. Looks like a lot of effort went into this for there to be nothing here.
Never should have come here.
Oh man, these guys cut up some poor Khajiit.
Cannot even conceive the power I wield.
You're literally doing no damage to me, buddy. They killed a Nod, so they can't be all bad. A master vampire. How did these goons take down a master vampire?
What was that?
What was what?
Found you.
Okay. Seems as though they were definitely collecting vampires here. For what purpose, I don't know. They didn't even take the vampire dust. It's the main use of a vampire. Oh no, I'm carrying too much dust to move. Yeah, I've got all this junk. Nobody cares about these weapons of incredible magical power. Hey, my two-handed went up. I think as I killed the Atronax summoner, it just vanished on me. Just hoping to kill it for more fire salts. This place just keeps going deeper.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
Broken Crow, you walk in just as I'm injuring myself by slamming a door into my face. Excellent timing. How you doing, Bro Crow? Hey, Neptune. Hey, Pretzel. How are you all doing? Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're all having a good day. shout out. How did the rest of New Vegas go? Did you become king of New Vegas yet? No. You know what, I wasn't gonna call him out, but since you asked, Broken Crow, no. Pretzel was lurking in my stream, but once you raided, he made it sound as though he was doing a raid, so that you thought he was lurking you this whole time. It's a cheap trick on his part to make you, think that he's supporting you when he's not. You know, these manipulative streamers, that's the kind of thing that they do. Yeah, then there's this doofus. Pretends to have been lurking in your stream when you raid. Yeah. Betrayal! I know, Pretz. The Pretzel extended universe has gotten too large. Nobody can keep up with all of the streamers anymore. So anyway, I've killed everybody in this fortress, which I thought was the place I was supposed to go to and conquer, but in fact was the next door neighbor to the place I was supposed to go to and conquer, and in fact had nothing to do with me and my quest. So sorry about that, chaps. Paga's hyped about Broken Crow stopping by. Screwed over the Legion a little bit. Nice. That's more or less what I'm doing here in Skyrim a lot of the time. Teach you how to be everywhere. Miki's got skills. Use the Shadow Clone Jutsu, Pretz. Let's head over here and see if we can end up in the right place this time. I'm trying to get more Dragonborn shouts. Last time I bumped into Alduin, he said that I should learn to speak Draconic. And who am I to, oh, hello, sir. Who am I to argue with the manifestation of Akatosh, King of the Gods? Okay. It's gonna be like that, is it? I'm just walking by. You're the one who started this. Don't I already speak Draconic? I have the ability... Well, I have the shout, which lets me use Draconic words to do things. But you don't know the language just because you have the power to shout. I have to find the word walls. And learn individual words. Then hopefully I'll be able to have a proper conversation with them. So that was inconvenient because now my inventory is full. You didn't hear it from me, but there's too many dragons, to be honest. I have like 9 dragon souls just piling up. And my house is full of dragon bones. What am I going to do with that many dragon bones? It's too many dragon bones. There we go. What about drakes or wyvern? Well, to be fair, let's be accurate. There are no dragons in this game. I have not seen a single dragon. I've seen plenty of wyverns, but no dragons. I don't know why the wyverns have dragon souls. Maybe there was a translation error. Whoop. Hi? Okay, we're doing this now. This might be a problem. I don't think my computer can run Crisis. I'm gonna see if I can hit this guy with my axe and get his soul. I can use it to make a legendary weapon later, probably. Oh, he's got one of the masks. Okay, that was probably worth. I don't know what the deal is with these masks, but there's a place where there's 8 statues, and I keep finding these named masks that each go on a statue. Wyvern Souls doesn't have the same ring. Voice, throw voice. Fool, throw voice. Oh, far, throw voice. I'm learning a lot of words here, I guess. There were 3 words there. So apparently amongst the ancient dragons, ventriloquism was considered to be a high art. The doom is heard, but its source unknown, fooling those into seeking it out. Oh, okay. It's not 3 separate shouts, it's 3 parts of 1 shout. That's unusual. All clustered together. A cheese brain. Most powerful of ancient dragon techniques. Ventriloquisy. I got some stuff that I can just drop. Normally when I go in here I've got like 50 bowls and tankards that I've picked up by accident. Not quite enough to get me down to my carry weight though. What else have I got that I can throw away? I don't know where my followers gotten to. You know what? I'm just gonna put on my... where is it? Excuse me? Well, I did have a necklace that let me carry more things, but apparently I don't anymore. I must have sold it by accident at some point. Oh heck, who needs these magic staffs of incredible power? All I'd do with them is sell them. 3,000 gold, a pittance. I don't have time to mess around with peasant money like that. Yukata? Yakitori for meat skewer? Wait, what? Why are we talking Japanese now? Helping Mocha with a crossword. Yeah, is Mocha lurking here? Pretzel can just sense when somebody's doing a crossword, and also sense which chat they're lurking in order to give them answers and spoiler it. You just can't get away with a spoiler-free crossword with Pretzel around. It's incorrigible. I did move that marker, didn't I? Yeah, so we're gonna go to Whiterun and put away all of this dragon bone. Weighing me down. And then, was there something I needed to go... Oh yeah, I need to deliver those fire salts to Riften. Hey, Skeever, bud. I used to have arguments with my sister a lot about yukata. Like, there was those Japanese-style, lightweight shirt kind of dealies that were for sale everywhere. And they're all labeled kimono. And the argument we got in is that she'd call them kimono, and I'd be like, they're not kimono, though. A kimono is made of thick cloth and worn in winter. If you're wearing a lightweight version of the same design intended for summer, it's a yukata. And for some reason that would never impress her. I don't know, but it's like... The more correct I am, the angrier my sister gets. It's like she doesn't want to know things. I'm just trying to provide constructive criticism on her general knowledge, you know? I don't know where Jizargo got to. I've not seen him in ages. They're split up on the road. Oh well, we're not far from Whiterun. Maybe I'll catch up with us there. That was me trying to dash, but instead I called somebody a skeever. Instead I called a skeever butt, and they attacked me. Is apparently what happened there. You wouldn't think they'd find that super offensive. But, yeah, I guess it still upset them. I don't know. How offended would you be, Pret, if I called you a human butt? Would that be a ringing burn?
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Sure, don't mind me. Nothing to do with you guys. After all, I mean, if I interacted with the Imperials again, you'd probably try and hang me for cut off my head for having done nothing wrong. I like how the guy I was rescuing from them just stood there with his back to the whole thing and whispered, "What a waste."
Fight. Damn faithless Imperials.
Yeah, Pretzel, I think maybe you're a human butt. What do you gotta say to that? Apparently it is a truly offensive to call somebody a butt of their species. Don't worry, Fatzel, I'm just kidding. The only sense in which you're a butt is that you're the butt of all my jokes. I'm glad. I keep trying to dash, but instead, ventriloquist insults at nearby people. I'm not gonna fix this mine. I'm just gonna go around whispering insults around the world by accident every 15 seconds.
Are you feeling sick?
No, shut up. I'm fine. You don't know me. Okay, I called a god a skeever butt.
I need to ask you to stop. That shouting is making people
So I called a god a skeever butt, he stabbed me a few times, then asked me to not shout anymore. I guess that's fair.
Glad we straightened that out.
What do you need, my friend?
Maybe it only affects people in the direction that I shout, or...
By the gods. Is that the voice?
By the gods, is that the voice? Hey, cheese brain. What do you do when...
Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now.
Okay, we're gonna get back to this in a second. What do you do when you're just walking through the streets and the Dragonborn, the legendary slayer of dragons, uses his draconic voice to call you a cheese brain? How does one cope with that? And then there's this guy. I don't even know where to begin on this one. So this guy here, oh my gosh, he's one of the companions, and he started just following me around, engaging me in conversation over and over again.
Hey Ma, welcome back. Want to play a game?
Isn't it past your bedtime?
What brings you to me? Find some strange creature in your travels?
So every time,
I think by now I've killed one of
every time I've been to the
maybe time for a trip
the companions, this guy has come and hit on me non-stop. And last time I was there, he followed me all the way home. And I knocked him out and ran out of Whiterun while he wasn't looking. And I've been gone for weeks, and now I've come back and he's still in my house.
You're a talkative one, aren't you?
Lydia!
All right, then.
What do you need, my Thane?
You're supposed to be security around here. A guy breaks into my house and stays here for weeks, harassing me, and my thing does not. My freaking house car does nothing about it. I'm convinced she can't get out of that chair. She's done nothing but sit in that chair, eating bread and sweet rolls and reading books for months. I don't think she can stand up anymore. Okay, he left. We're okay for now. Let me put away this dragon bone. I don't know where Gisargo's got to. He wasn't far away before, but he seems to have vanished on me. Guys, how do you feel about a crafting stream? Got 66 amethysts to set into rings, one at a time. Look at this, I've got nearly 30 dragon bone and dragon scales just filling up a cupboard. 10-hour ring crafting stream. Just the noise it makes when you craft something, that chunk. And you know that you just gained a point of XP and it just feels so good. I think I might be addicted to crafting. All my materials. What time is it? 7:20. Okay, so the War Maiden should be open soon. That's still not my dash. I'm gonna change that now.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that. Got some good, the finest weapons and armor.
Give me those materials. This is how you get strong in Skyrim. Ah, this dragon slaying business. It's the simple life of a blacksmith. It's the simple life of carrying over 1,000 in carry weight is how you get really ripped. That builds up some muscle.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
Okay. See what we can churn out.
Have you met my father?
Out the way. This is my smith. Didn't have as much gold as I thought. What else can I make?
Got some good, the finest weapons and armor.
I Actually, let me see what I can
Don't forget
upgrade.
to check inside.
Get off my grindstone. People around here, they act like they own the place. Okay.
I help my looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Let's see. Where are all these daggers?
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping Desago would show up here. I don't know where he's got to. Oh well.
What's that? Welcome. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Give me these crafting materials. Oh, I actually don't. I don't have enough money? Where did all my money go? Did I accidentally deposit it or something? I had like 30. Oh no, I know what it is. I bought a house. It's like I remember having like 30,000 gold, but no, I bought a house. And now I'm broke. Now I'm going to be in debt for the rest of my life. Yeah, buy some skooma. Buy some illegal drugs off of me. What do you do when the Dragonborn comes into your shop and tries to sell you illegal drugs? The answer is you just say no.
Good doing business with you.
Is it possible to not have gold in Skyrim? Not really, no.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that on.
Generally, I make more. Generally, when I do some crafting, I make far more stuff than I can actually sell. So, I mean, my house is full of powerful enchanted items that I could sell. Millions in gold. So I can just dig some of those out and sell them. The biggest problem with gold in Skyrim isn't like having stuff that's worth value, it's finding people who can afford it.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. You lost.
I live here, Lydia. You give me crap, but that guy camps in my front room for weeks. After I refuse to go on a date with him and you do nothing about it. I'm telling you guys, people don't want to hear it, but Lydia is the worst NPC in all of Skyrim. I'm sorry, but it's true. Controversial take. I might just go melt down the iron stuff. All she does is sit in my bedroom, read my books, and eat my bread. She doesn't deal with intruders.
I help my father in more ways than people realize.
She doesn't do anything. She doesn't take care of the kids. She needs to get a job. The kids do more about the house than Lydia does. I often find the kids practicing their swordsmanship, but Lydia, I've not seen her get out of that chair since she moved in. It genuinely wouldn't surprise me if she can't walk anymore, because she's sat still for too long and eaten too much bread.
I don't claim... blades, how... Don't forget... Have you met my father? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Like the Jarl knew what he was doing when he handed her over to me, is all I'm saying. There was a bit of sharp play there. Would you like to buy 87 leather? I should probably... Heck no, they're too heavy. I don't care that much. You know, it's occurring to me I didn't get changed when I got here. I didn't put on all of my gear that makes me craft really well, and also look awesome. There we go. Now I can be seen around town. It's an overhyped pack mule. I mean, since I've never taken her out questing, she's never even done that, really. She just sits in my house and gives me trouble.
Lars is such a milk. You got me.
Here, have a red shirt identical to the one you're already wearing, I guess. Oops. Hi.
Wraith is a... Wow. Thanks.
See, Lucia's always practicing her sword fighting. At the training dummy with some wicked curved knife. Look at all my kids' stuff. These wooden swords that burn their target. Probably take the crafting materials off them. They told me to fetch any of that I wanted. But I've got to admire their weapon collection. They're good kids.
What do you need, my friend?
I need you to get a job, Lydia. Okay, where was I? I was putting all this crafting stuff away, right? The 215 malachite might be connected to me being somewhat overweight. Okay. We're gonna go enchant. I think we're gonna go enchant these and then we'll sell them and we'll see what we get. Why would you say something so true but so controversial?
What? Ah!
Divine smile on you, friend.
I need to ask you to Good. Glad we straightened that out.
Shiny trinkets for your good lady.
Whoa. The out of the way, oh man. the out of the way wizard's table is really the only downside to living in Whiterun. Aside from that one guy over there that keeps harassing me.
Watch the skies, traveler. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Watch the magic. Now I remember.
After all this time, this is it.
Here is a shot.
Lizard of Oz, hey, how are you doing? I haven't seen you in ages. How you doing? You having a good day? Have you been well? Thank you so much for the 50 bits. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the shout. Yeah, thanks for popping in. It's good to see you. Yeah, I'm staying safe. I've not really been anywhere since this started. Actually, when the quarantine started, I was sick with something completely unrelated. So I spent most of the quarantine in bed for unrelated reasons. So in a lot of ways, it hasn't really affected me as much as it has other people. I was already not going anywhere.
Are you feeling all right? You look a little...
After all this time, this is it.
Another vidis ties have man and hopper are revealing better egg tea egg.
Egg tea egg. Sometimes the text-to-speech bot gets it well, and sometimes I can't understand a word she says. But thanks for the other 50 bits. Really appreciate it. Yeah, you stay safe too. I hope you're doing good. Thanks for being here.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities. It seems this damn... Take a look.
No, we're not talking about you, Broken Crow. You're an underhyped pack mule. I honestly think more people should hear about your pack mule skills. Like, your pack muling is legendary. When somebody mentions the word pack mule, I think of you.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
You are the best at carrying people. You carry people like I carry my team in League of Legends. Carries everyone's emotional baggage. I don't know, perhaps some burdens are beyond even Brocro. You're not supposed to carry things there, Brocro. That's not hygienic. Yeah, we'll enchant this stuff up, we'll sell it on the way out, and then I think we're done here. I'm not gonna go to the Skyforge, because every time I go there, that guy harasses me. I think he'd never seen a strong orc woman before. There we go, getting those gains. Leaning over a table for 10 minutes, that's how you get strong. I'm going to put this into crafts if I can unlock anything new. Guys, I unlocked ebony. Now I can go get that ebony out of storage and we can spend the next half an hour smithing some ebony.
Come to drag spells and
No, maybe next time we're in town. Hey buddy, would you like some enchanted dwarven bows? I'm sure they'll be greatly used to you in your day-to-day maging. Should probably get around to doing some companion quests at some time. But then again, with that guy who keeps talking to me in there, I don't know if I even can anymore. Can I get through the dialogue prompts when he interrupts me every 3 seconds?
I need to ask you to good. Glad we straightened that out.
Yeah, I gave you a contemptive look and walked on. But if that feels like us having resolved the issue to you, then I'm okay with that, I guess. Okay. Hopefully we can sell enough at these shops that I can actually walk home and deposit the rest of it. I don't like that we've rediscovered what it feels like to be broke in Skyrim. I need to sell some things.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. What do you need, my friend? You already know all that I know. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
I mean, all that stuff. Yeah, buy an epic dwarven bow. It'll heal you when you shoot people. You do shoot people a lot, right? In your day-to-day work as an alchemist?
Don't think you can barter with me like one of those damned shopkeepers.
I have absolutely bartered my way out of being arrested before.
You and me, trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
$11 gold. Go on, you can have a 1,200 coin ebony bow for 11 gold. It's worth it to get rid of one of those.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. You take
They're just going to take up storage space otherwise.
I need to ask you to good. Cause trouble in Whiterun and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself. Disrespect the law and you disrespect
Trinkets,
me.
odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Yeah, have an ebony bow. You look like you could use one.
Fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
What is that?
Still got some iron ore in my... Oh right, I literally just bought it.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
Who
diamonds.
buys
Pretty much anything to suit your
weapons?
needs.
I'm in the business of selling them.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need.
Welcome to... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Oh, this guy's been cleaned out already. We've got 10,000 gold. We're flush again.
Have you met my father? He's a steward.
Yeah, I always forget about this place.
Hello, friend. An archer, huh? I've got just what you need. Thank you.
Welcome to the chat room. It's never a good sign when halfway through the stream I see welcome to the chat room. Let me just check that I've not been missing messages or anything. No, it looks like it's good. Okay, I'm gonna put the rest of this stuff away, I guess. Let's see where we're heading to next. Thanks, Bro Crow. It's nice to be here. I'm glad that after all this time somebody's finally welcomed me. I mean, I have feelings too, you know. I arrive at in my own chat room. It's nice if somebody says welcome in. Nudak, hey, how are you doing? You having a good day? Thank you for welcoming me to the chat room. It's an honor to be here. My carryway is almost full, even after I've sold all this stuff. What am I carrying? Well, I've not got my armor on, actually. That's probably most of the carry weight situation. 'Cause it weighs nothing when I wear it. Is it all my ingredients? It's probably all these ingredients. I've got a ton of ingredients. I have some delivery missions, and I was trying to avoid doing any alchemy because I didn't want to accidentally use up the ingredients that I'd got, but I think it's just clogging my inventory. Ah well, whatever. Let's get out of here. Go deliver those fire salts to Riften.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back.
Want is a strong word, but take me to Riften.
Let's hurry it up.
Think about moving the kids somewhere away from that town with the one creepy guy. But, I don't know. I like Riften, but I don't know it's a good place for kids, you know? Or the Thieves Guild, and the Mafia, and the Assassin's Guild, and the Swamp Dwellers, and the...
I'm off work at the Blackbriar Meadery. I'll be back there in the morning.
the Underkind, the various supervillains that dwell here.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Right, there's the guy.
Come to see Balaman. Amazing. These must have been very hard to come by. You've saved my business and warmed an old smith's heart. For that, I thank you.
Alright, thanks again for the raid, bro crow.
Return anytime. You're quite welcome.
And sleep well, thanks for being here. Have a good night.
Be careful.
I've got some stuff to drop off at Winterhold as well, I guess.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar.
Ugh, I hate that song.
Right from old Rorik's.
Sing the Dragonborn song, it's about me. Man, I just rested and it's night time again. Time passes almost as quickly in this game as it does in real life.
You look awful. Better not get me sick.
It's just a broken arm. Broken bones are not contagious. Can you train me in enchanting?
Nothing more I can teach you. I'll add it to the list of things I need to take care of. Thank you. I need some more supplies. Can you help out with that?
Sure.
I'm running low on grand soul gems. Bring me another 7 of them, if you can.
Empty or full?
So you do. Thank you. This will help quite a bit.
Oh, okay. Give me 1,600 gold for 7 grand soul gems. Those cost like 2,500 each. I think I may have just been swindled. Oh, so hey, Jazago.
If anyone sneaks up on us,
Glad you caught
I
up.
smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see.
See. You know, I should probably have spent the night in my my room. And then... Oh, it's not locked?
Can I help you?
You're doing business at
I'll
10
sell
to
just
12?
about anything if it's worth my
Oh, no,
time.
you just stood behind the
Keep it in
counter.
mind.
Actually, I might just spend the night here. There's that one guy who sells crafting ingredients. He might have some of the things that I need.
What?
I'm not really sure where our next objective is. This is not my room. This is not my room. Here we go. Yeah, in theory we're working on getting all the shouts, so I'm a little bit sick of climbing up and down High Hrothgar, so maybe something else. don't think this is actually my room. Yeah, whatever. Bed's a bed.
You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed? There are few places where one can... Take a look. All right, then.
There's one guy in here who does like a black market shop. It's him that I need to look for.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
I don't think anybody is telling you otherwise. Most flesh and blood people do not go up to people who practice healing magic and say healing magic is worthless. Most of them like, you know, being alive. Yeah, there's some more known route. I guess if it's not in somebody's room, it belongs to me, since I'm the Archmage, right? That means that I just own everything here? That's what being the Archmage means?
Not as dumb as you look. Well, there's more enchanting to be done. You can acquire whatever it is and bring it back here, and I'll take care of it. All right, be quick about it, will you? This is a good way for the college to bring in some money. Here's the name and location of the client. I'm getting sick of Riften. I'm just back and forth from Riften non-stop. Okay, sure. Where's the black market guy? This might be in the other tower. I'm quite pleased that we're back to business. I hope you've got some coin. Let's just take a look then.
Here we go. Oh, okay. Got rather limited stock today. Ah, well. Find some junk to sell him nonetheless. Oh, we got a Daedra heart. I guess those are rare.
Till next time.
Not really what I was looking for. Alright. Let's get out of this place. Yeah, here's my room. You can tell because it's full of junk. Waste teeth. Back to Riften, I guess. I might have to call it there anyway. Need to go get some food before the next stream. Oh, shopkeep.
I do what some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
I guess I sold all my gold rings and stuff.
Until next time.
So, you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Is there... There's a wagon here to, like, take me to other places, right? Like the one that I took to get here? Like, that's the thing that would routinely be stationed here in this tiny, ruined place? Right? Yeah, I think we might be walking back.
Be careful.
You ran into me! Yeah, I guess this is why they don't just have like a postman deliver the valuables. They need an adventurer to do it, because you have to walk through a snowy road through the middle of nowhere. Not in Winterhold. Suspect Ab, hi, how are you doing? Yeah, looks like we're walking. Honestly, the travel network in Skyrim is unacceptable. Although, to be fair, Winterhold is smaller than many of the villages around the place, if you don't count the college. So I guess it's... excuse me? Oh, okay. This looks like a personal matter between you and the dragon. I'm gonna leave you to it. Like it was minding its own business, you shot it out of the sky and challenged it to a one-on-one fight, right? That seems like something I shouldn't get involved in. Yes, can I help you with something? Oh, okay. Well, if you're gonna be a jerk about it, I mean... I'm just strolling past. Would never be there if I didn't go to Whiterun and talk to the king. That's true. That was perhaps the worst thing that anybody has ever done. To be fair though, most of the dragons I see don't really bother anybody. I see them in the sky a lot, flying from place to place. They don't tend to cause trouble. I mean, in this case that guard shot him, so no wonder he's angry. Okay. That arrow missed by a mile, but sure, it's a critical strike, why not? I don't know who he's fighting down there. But he seems a lot more focused on him than on me. You have Kit Kats? Nice, Mickey. Gizago? Are they more peanut butter Kit Kats, Miki? Okay. I guess the dragon was fighting a frost troll. And now I've got more dragon bone in my inventory, and my weight is maxed out. Probably more or less. I'm surprised I can still move, actually. Oh well. A Kit Kat dealer? Deal me some Kit Kats. Excuse me? I think a vampire just leapt out at me in the middle of the day, yelled die, and then disintegrated. Okay, and the vampire was carrying a copy of the Lusty Argonian Maid. I feel like maybe I misunderstood her intentions. Was there some form of roleplay involved in that? Destruction is terrible. I've not really tried destruction. Yeah, I guess in a game where you routinely fight flying enemies, that ranged attack is important. I didn't realize how broken archery was in this game when I decided at the start I wanted to be an archer. I actually decided to be an archer because I assumed that most people in the game would be melee, and being an archer would be something a little different. Turns out I was, somewhat wrong. Destruction doesn't scale. Ah, okay. And yeah, you can, with a bit of crafting, you can completely break weapons. It all schools of magic to cost 0 magic, though. Okay. That doesn't sound bad. But yeah, the utility magic seems really good. The battle magic, not so much. But then again, my character, this is my first time playing, and my character knows nothing about magic. So I guess I can't really judge the strength of magic. It at least gets through armor? I don't like magic when it's being used by my enemies. 2 Daedra Lords for 0 mana. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Stop by Windhelm while I'm here. I don't know if there's anything I need to do here, but it's probably a good wrapping up point. No, worse than I thought you were. At least I found this one spell that levels up illusion basically every time I cast it. I was looking for the invisible lady to get more sneak levels if I can, since I don't really... oh, pickpocket levels, sorry, since I don't really use that. Doesn't look like she's either not around or she's invisible. Ah well. I'm gonna have to wrap up there, guys. I need to go get some food before I'm back again this evening. We'll pick this up next time. Whatever the next quest is. Yeah, the carry weight perk looks very tempting. But otherwise, I've not had a use for actually pickpocketing. So So it's not a thing I've generally needed to do. There sort of is none, yeah. Like maybe if I was going for a sneaky build, there's stuff that I could try. I mean, stuff like stealing an enemy's weapons before you fight them sounds pretty fun, but it doesn't really feel remotely necessary. Oh, you know what? Septicus, or I'm honestly not sure how to pronounce his name. Septix? He raided me the other day. And it seemed like a cool person, so I followed him back. He's doing a blind stream of Dead Space. Why don't we go say hi over there? Looks like the stream's just starting, so I think it's a good time. Can do 64 times damage with sneak attacks. Yeah. Once you realize how to ruin the game, everything else seems a little underwhelming. I did too much crafting and now most enemies can't even damage me through my armor. But anyway. I gotta go off and get something to eat, but I'll be back in about 2 hours when we'll be continuing our Pokemon Blue Monologue Challenge run. But thanks for being here, everybody. It's been good. Hope you've all enjoyed it as much as I have. So yeah, have a good day, everyone. And I hope I'll catch you next time.